famous little gauntlet gate. So I'm just gonna go around, do some filming. They have a hello. How are you today? Good. Oh, nothing at all right now. Yeah. What's your name?
Lisa.
And you work here?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you do here, if you don't mind me asking?
I work in personal property.
Personal property. Okay, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Have a nice one.
You too.
All right, one good one. Holy smokes. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate your guys' time. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, so. All right, and then take the elevator. Peace, brother. So, it's the first time I've gone live, guys, so wish me luck here. All right. So we'll check into the counter register. If you guys got any suggestions, just let me know. It should be interesting. All right. Hi. How are you today? You look perplexed. Oh, I'm just looking around. Yeah. Is there not supposed to be cell phones here?
No, I think cell phones are fine.
Oh, because you guys got these signs, so I was just wondering. All right, guys. So, have a nice day. I think they've been maybe educated. So, what's down here? This seems pretty public. All right. So on Friday, when I did my audit here, or we did our audits, that I didn't come up here. Hello.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh, just doing my thing, you know. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Who are you? Are you?
My name's Annette.
Oh, hi, Annette. Nice to meet you.
You just taking some video?
Yeah. What do you do? Are you just?
I'm the Vital Statistics and Administrative Services Manager.
Awesome. Does everybody get the service when they come up? People run out for them?
We're just curious. Well, when somebody's walking around the video, we kind of.
Oh, the camera thing.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen your signs for this. Is that just cell phones or is that actual cameras over there? See how you have the little
They try to limit people from talking on cell phones at the counter because they can't hear them then.
too gabby. People are just
They're sad.
using that First Amendment way too much.
No, I think it's just because it's too loud for the receptionist
Oh.
with the glass and it echoes.
Yeah, a little too much, hey?
Yeah.
I understand that. It's a beautiful building. Look at the skylights, guys.
Yeah, it's nice when you get some light through there.
Yeah, you're live, by the way.
Live?
Yeah, it's the first time I've gone live.
Oh, so is it streaming or something?
Yep.
Okay.
So she did pretty good, guys. Okay, what's down here, if you don't mind me asking, ma'am?
Pardon me?
What's down in that direction?
Those are the staff offices and the clinic.
Oh, so okay. I think it's locked anyhow. I just didn't see a sign for.
Yeah,
Because you have like.
it's a locked area.
Hello.
Hello.
We have authorized personnel here, so. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
That's pretty good, guys. Like I said, I think they've been clued in, which is good. This is the whole purpose. And this is why I came back here. I got lots of comments saying, you know, you'll never go back there. But the whole idea of us being here is to try to make a bit of a difference. You remember that office, guys? From what I did on Friday? He's nowhere to be seen. Okay, let's go see the Wendy's guy, Dave Thomas. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys' time. Hello. So, you gotta be friendly, you know. There's my friend there. All of a sudden, they're so nice. On Friday, they wanted to basically throw me down the stairs. I think. Anyhow, I don't know. They seem pretty upset. So, hello. How are you today? I guess I don't have to ring the bell. It's hard to hear me. If you could come up, I appreciate. Hard to hear you. Yeah. So on do you remember me? Okay. So on Friday, I never got Dave Thomas's card, and I wanted to get his card.
Okay. Yeah, you have to keep in mind that we have customers here at this counter.
Okay.
With a lot of personal information, so we are very protective of our customers.
But
we're here to serve. So.
do you guys keep their personal information out for view for everybody?
No, but if you're here with a camera.
What if I had a good memory?
privacy a little bit.
What if I had a good memory?
Well, that's why we are concerned about how you are taking.
Do you guys do the Men in Black thing where you erase my memory if I get too much in the head? I mean, I have to be a bit smart about that because you understand the logic behind it. If you guys are keeping this information, what you just admitted to me is that you have personal information in view of people, of the public.
Well, that's why, I'm just saying, that's why we were concerned on Friday. You have posted information to the public, which is very untrue, and it's not unlike.
What information is that?
I'm not gonna go any further with you, sir. If I can help you with any services that the assessors department can help you with, I'm very willing to help.
Well, you're kind of bringing up the conversation, so obviously I'm going to ask.
You were in the conversation.
No, no.
So,
I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just wondering. Oh, there's my bud. It's the Wendy's guy.
so,
It's just a little fun, I'm sure. Hi, how are you today? Yeah, you guys remember him? So I just want to do a recap of when I was here on Friday, right? And you're an elected official, right?
Correct.
Just so I don't get it wrong. Sorry. Did anything happen? Like, did you guys get educated on that whole deal, or how's it going?
Well, we understand that the right is yours to be in a public building and take videos.
Mm-hmm.
It was discomforting to us, obviously, so we reacted, I guess, in an inappropriate manner.
Okay.
We understand now, so.
Cool. So we all had a big learning thing.
Yep.
Awesome. So maybe you can let your other employee here know I wasn't posting false information. It was just the video that I took of you and your staff and the girl with the baseball shirt. What was her name?
I don't remember which one was wearing a baseball.
Well, she was right here. She was the one that, remember? You can't be that. Come on. You know, like, you got a good memory, man. You used to do wrestling. You owned your own business back in the 90s. Like, you know. So you've been here for ages. You're a part of the community.
Yeah.
So what's the deal? What was her name?
Why do you need to know?
Well, because I'm curious to know why she's a person working for the public. Doesn't the public need to know what they're paying for? I mean,
Our staff is available on the internet.
so go to the internet. I had a comment with one of my viewers saying that the internet is the biggest, laziest cop-out ever. It's your way of deterring the actual question to something else. I mean, I could probably find it,
I'm sure you can.
but we just wanted to see if you could do it. So, you should be proud of your name, and you should be proud. You were saying they're your employees, right? So
The only problem with that is we got a lot of negative derogatory reactions
okay.
from you're putting this on YouTube.
For me, I can't control your actions, man.
You put it on YouTube.
I know.
And our employees do not,
Way to go, guys.
our employees do not need to be subjected to that type of reaction.
Like to the public, right? They shouldn't be subjected to the public. They're in the public.
Yeah, but they should not have to put up with derogatory comments.
Like what?
Well, I'm not gonna repeat it.
I didn't hear that. Did they phone in?
Yeah. it was
Okay.
all messages.
Well, I never justify saying bad things to people. I've always been nice to you, right? And I never promote bad language. So guys, don't call in and do bad language, but you have every right to use your First Amendment. And that's the whole idea of me being here, right? I'm an auditor. You know all about that now. I'm sure you know who I am, right? So when's your next election?
There's an election this year.
All right. So that's good timing coming up, right?
Yeah, you're pretty proud of yourself?
Well, I'm not proud of anything, but it's just good to get the truth out there. You know, eventually it
And
comes
what
up.
is the truth?
Well, the truth is when I'm filming. The truth is what I filmed on Friday.
Okay, and your purpose for that was to
To
cause
sh-
a reaction?
You know, I said it on Friday to you like 3 or 4 times. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story. This is for the public. This has nothing to do with me. I don't know, you're taking it personal on my shoulders. It's
You're
just,
the one doing it.
I'm the one what? Exercising my First
Reporting
Amendment.
And putting it out there for people to make derogatory comments.
I don't promote and I don't control. I'm not a puppet master. I don't have little strings attached to my viewers. They say all kinds of things. Sometimes they say bad things about me. I have to shrug it off, but sometimes they say really great things. And I've got other videos out there where they have several different officers, and they say so many good, kind things. So you're working with the public, right? Okay, so you're really good at working with the public, right?
Well, I try to.
You don't sound confident. The public is going to have differences of opinion. Some are going to be negative, some are going to be positive. Now, if derogatory, I don't know what that means. If they're threatening you, then that's a different story. They should never do that. Guys never do that. But they do have a right to exercise their First Amendment. Okay? And I stand strong about that. Right? And so should you, as an elected official, and you were explained to that by Sergeant McIntosh on Friday. You're an elected official, and this is your chance to redeem yourself to the public because you're live right now, right? So, and I got lots of viewers watching me now, or watching you. I'm sorry, they're listening to me, but really, I want them to listen to you because you have you have a voice just like everybody else. You have a First Amendment, so I just wanted to hear your side of the story. This is why I came. I drove like an hour and a half away to come here today for you and for my viewers, mostly for my viewers. I like to drive, but mostly it was for my viewers. So what's going on then?
So what do you mean, what's going on?
Well, I mean, do you have anything to say to my viewers? To your viewers? To the public? To the people of Mount Vernon?
Well, I generally say that through our website and our Facebook page and, you know.
Your face?
Anything additional to add to that.
Did you get some sun this weekend? Because your face is kind of red.
It is an uncomfortable situation, I admit.
You could film me. I have no problem. Look at my hair. It's all messy. People comment about my fingernails, you know. Oh, wow. It's just me, right? I'm not perfect. So nobody's perfect. So I guess maybe you're telling other people around, or somebody told, maybe the sergeant let everybody know that I might come back with my camera. And I'll do it again too, because we the people, we need to keep the people in check, the people that are in the government, right? And you consider yourself part of the government?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. I appreciate your time. I get some comments saying, and you probably get this too, Dave Thomas from Wendy's. Do you ever get that? Yeah, I'm a big Wendy's fan, as you can see by my gut. So I like those little malts, those chocolate malts. But anyhow, I appreciate you coming up and facing the camera. That shows a lot, and I will give the credit that you did that. That's awesome for you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you want to let me know who that girl was, because my viewers are going to want to know it, and then I got to do. I mean, they'll find. I got a lot of people that watch that video, over 25,000. They'll find her name, right? But it would just be nice. Yeah, website. Just I got employees and stuff. If somebody calls me, hey, who's that employee or whatever, I'm like, yeah, and give their name. I don't give any personal information, their phone numbers and stuff. Heaven no. But to know somebody, are you guys required to wear tags, name tags? No. You're not, okay. Now, my original reason why I came here is, what do you actually do as an assessor? Pardon me, assessor. What do you guys actually do?
We administer the property tax system for the county.
Okay, so you're like, Like a tax collector?
We calculate levy rates to the tax districts.
Okay.
We administer the tax benefit program.
Okay.
People of senior citizens or land use programs.
Okay. So you're collecting tax and stuff,
No,
administration.
Treasurer collects the taxes. We distribute the taxes based on value.
Oh, okay. Do you ever make your own salary?
No, this is not for personal benefit. This is for the benefit of tax districts in our county.
Okay. So when I understand that, you know where the money's going. Like you're administrating it here, maybe senior citizens need it and this and that, right?
Senior citizens can get an exemption from property tax based on their income level.
Okay. So that kind of stuff. What do you like best about your job?
Well, I like working with the public.
Okay. And the worst? The guy with the camera in front of you? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a popular profession, assessing for taxes.
Yeah.
We do the best that we can, and we try to serve the public as professionally as we can.
Yeah. Well, work on the First Amendment thing, then you got it. I think you'll get it down because you look good. You're sharp dressed. You got a nice tie on and stuff like that. But that First Amendment thing, just do some practice at home or whatever with your wife or whatever. Kind of like maybe she can hold a camera and then you can like pretend like, whatever, that somebody's taking a picture of you and you're just like, hey, all right, First Amendment. That would be awesome if you would have done that day. Hey, girls, settle down. He's got a camera.'s just going to probably only be here for a minute and then he'll be gone. And that's all I would have done. And what was the gate thing? Were you guys going home for the weekend a little bit earlier?
It was a reaction.
That was a reaction.
Uncomfortable situation.
Yeah. The gauntlet. What I was afraid is that there's washrooms back here that somebody might have got locked in the washroom. Did you guys check that out before? Because
Well, obviously, we control the door. So
Yeah.
If they're trapped in here, we let them out.
the only reason why I knew that there's washrooms because I heard the flushing going on when I was like filming you. I could hear it in the video. So, all right, I'm gonna let you go.
All right,
Take care of yourself.
I know.
There you guys go. I'm a bit smart, but I never went in here. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, hey. Hey, guys.
Hey.
How are you? Oh, I know you. Hi. I feel it's cold in here. They got their air conditioning cranked way up. So, this is the treasury. So this is where they collect it. Awesome, guys. He's still on his cell phone. Here's a card. Here's a card, guys. So Skagit County Treasurer. And here's the Wendy's, guys. Just joking. He's the assessor. So anyhow, I just want to ask this sheriff if he's on it. Just want to ask him a question. Boy, they're hard-working people in here, aren't they? Is he on his personal cell phone? Maybe. Sir? Ma'am, could you do me a favor? I don't know if you can hear me good. Hi, I don't know how loud I have to talk, but the sheriff, hi, I got your attention. Thank you so much. And you were so nice to me on Friday. I appreciate your time. The sheriff, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you for just a minute?
We're working on something,
Okay.
so it's gonna take me a minute.
I can wait. We can wait. Yeah, we can all wait. If that's okay, guys. Yeah. Appreciate your time on. Do you still want to give out your name?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Well, how come? You wear name tags. I'm not trying to be disruptive. I just don't want to know. You shouldn't have personal information up there either. Guys, yeah. So let's wait for the deputy sheriff dude. So what I noticed in there is like she's got a whole screen of personal stuff, and people coming into that office can see it. And that's not fair for somebody who has, somebody has their personal information up there. So it should be protected. And it should be, you know, if anything should be, they're certainly careful about being filmed, but what about the stuff that they're putting on their computer screens? You know, so I can't read, I'm sorry, I can't read all the comments because it comes in so small. Let me get my glasses on here, guys. And then, whereabouts are you guys from? You know, whereabouts are my viewers from? I just see if I can get the, how are you? California, all right, California. Hello to California. I used to live there at one time. I used to live in San Diego. Tri-Cities. Hello, Tri-Cities. Appreciate you joining me. Joining us. New York, Albany, awesome. I want to go to the East Coast one day. I've always wanted to go there. Maybe I'll go do an audit in Albany. Awesome, thanks for joining. So I don't think this sheriff deputy dude is going to come out. Oh, he did. Awesome. I appreciate you coming out.
I gotta talk to these guys about something unrelated, and then I'll be right back.
Awesome. San Diego, yes. San Francisco. Awesome. Awesome, guys. I appreciate y'all out there. You're all a big help for me. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Oh, sure, you're mine.
No, you go ahead, man. She's all yours. Run away. Yeah. That's what I think he did. Or else he's... We'll see. I have faith. We'll see. East Coast is beautiful. Massachusetts, yes, Massachusetts. That's one of the 13 first colonies of the United States. I always think of that when I look at the stripes on the United States flag. Those are all the original colonies, the 13 colonies. And Massachusetts is one of them. New York is one of them. I've been trying to memorize this stuff. You know, New Jersey, Rhode Island.
Thank you.
So, South Carolina, awesome. Awesome sauce, guys. I like the interview I had with the county assessor.
I'll give you that.
Did you guys like it?
Yeah, so that's my, shows when I owned the power attorney, you know, because my mom passed away, so I wanted to talk to somebody about the taxes.
Land of Kansas. Awesome. Kansas. I always think of the group, Kansas. Such a good, big 80s group, you know. Yes, thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. The interview did go really good. Van, did you vote? I always vote. But Van, I guess one of the viewers maybe they're talking about. Dust in the Wind. Yeah, that's a good song. All we are is dust in the wind. I did a video montage of my dad when he was really sick, and it was of that song because I only used it because me and my dad were kind of always apart because he was in a care facility and I had the traveling bug, so I was going all around the world, going to places like Thailand, and I went to Egypt 3 times and stuff like that. So yeah, I have a montage video of that. And how, yeah. So, Carry On, yeah, Carry On is another big song. Jeez, that's a great song.
Yes, that's the one.
I think he took off. Maybe our sheriff guy is gone. Maybe he went through the emergency exit and down the fire escape.
Because it says it's due in August, so.
Yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate your time. If you gotta go, you gotta go. What? Tacoma, yeah, Tacoma is somewhere where I want to go and do an audit. I was actually thinking headed down to Seattle, at least Everett today, to do a couple audits. Maybe of the post office. You know, I'd like to kind of mix it up now, but yeah. Hi, Robert. Thanks for joining. Yeah, take care of yourself, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for dropping by. I always think of that stay classy San Diego. Thanks for stopping by. Stay classy San Diego. You guys know where that's from. Oh, Denmark. Awesome. Awesome. My great grandfather is Scandinavian. We came from Norway and Sweden. Norway on my dad's side and Sweden on my mom's side. So yeah, that was many moons ago, back at the turn of the century. But yeah, Scandinavian. Great countries, great countries. I definitely want to go. High on my list. Yeah. You know what? I got a little Canadian accent in me because I lived in Canada for a long time. So maybe that's where it's coming from. Just get me to say words like about, and I'm about to leave this place because the sheriff dude's not coming out. So what do you think, guys? You guys want to stick around or should I go? This is for you guys.
Yeah.
Hartford. Yes, great. Put that in my comments on one of my videos.
Right, but what I'm saying is.
Yeah, I'm always open to suggestions. Ah, Northwest Observer. Good to see you, man.
April, May, 13th.
Appreciate your time, man. First live, so. All right, guys.
I think I get it, but I was just a little confused on so.
I don't think he's coming out.
Well, in June.
No.
But it was,
There he is.
yeah, I just, that was my fault.
Dun 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 dun. Maybe he's- Mood, sir. You need mood, sir. Okay. Awesome. This is something else I wanted to take too. I was here. I looked at it on Friday. They closed the gate on me. The Open Space Taxation Act. So, okay. It was an open space, but they closed the gauntlet. Melissa. Yes, Melissa. That's a good nomination. What do you guys think? Second it? Yeah. Yeah, that's a big stall. I'm gonna sit here and probably get cobwebs growing on me. Yeah, Robert's got one.
Does that make sense or am I?
Oh boy. I'm gonna fall asleep.
We got that covered. Oh, I need that back piece.
That.
Oh, I do need that.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I think you should, man. Ricky, do it. I had a friend that got me into this. No, he's not gonna help. Let's see. We'll see. Come on down. You're on the Price is Right. Ah, there we go. Hey.
I'm gonna
So,
turn on my camera too, just so you know.
awesome. Yeah, you're a camera guy
Just
too.
walk down this way so we can let these guys do their business. We'll let them. That
So
way
we don't have to go far. We can just
I
go.
just want to be able that we can have our conversation.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
Have their conversation.
Yeah, yeah. So I just had a couple questions. I'm not sure.
Already sent it in.
We'll just go right down. Right down.
No, this is far enough. I want to get some water anyhow. I'm parched.
Well, I'm gonna walk down here if you want to talk to them.
Okay. You gotta do it on their turf. Okay. Fair enough. It's a simple request. Okay.
Likewise, Harry.
So I appreciate, yeah. So it probably does mine too, especially when I'm live and talking to a bunch of people. It probably carries all over the world. So does yours now. So just so you know. So it's N Johnson? Okay. Okay. And do you guys not have badge numbers?
No, we don't.
That's weird.
That's just.
Yeah, I'm so used to when I see the bat,
Yeah.
Anyhow. So on Friday and then today, do you guys have personal cell phones or is that,
I'm not sure what that has to do with work.
was that your personal cell phone?
Negative, I'm over here.
I'm just curious to know.
This for here?
Yeah.
It's work cell phone.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, it's work cell phone.
Because sometimes, it's all about getting the right tools for the right job, right? So appreciate you. And like I said, I complimented you guys on your smile and
Yeah,
appreciate your time. Is there anything you want to say to the
I
public?
just want to say that you're free to exercise your First Amendment right, but you got to remember that there are.
Let's let this lady through. Yeah, she's nice. She said standing there waiting. So.
There are, people are trying to do private business. So
In
one
public?
thing you gotta remember is you are allowed to be here, but you gotta let people do their job, and you gotta let people who are there as customers be able to do their thing too. So you gotta respect their space.
Can you do me a big favor? Because I'm not the sharpest tool in the tool shed, and or the brightest light in the whatever. How do I know the demarcation to where public is and private in a public location?
Just be respectful, just like you would if somebody's in the bathroom. You can tell when somebody's using the restroom. You're not gonna walk in there on them, right?
Well, the restroom, no, because that's illegal.
But there you go. So.
But we were talking
Well,
about.
they're doing business that
Okay.
is about their private lives that they don't want broadcast on the internet.
But this echoes like a big, microphone. I can
Right.
hear him from here.
Right. There's a difference between standing over somebody's shoulder and being right there up at the glass with them, and standing back and just doing your thing.
What if I didn't have the phone?
It's the same thing. Just like when you go to the pharmacy.
But I can literally hear them from here. Look how much it echoes in here.
Yes, we're talking about their paperwork and stuff. So
Well, you shouldn't have paperwork out in public like that.
it's an office that they have to do paperwork at, correct?
They have to do paperwork, but they don't have to show it to everybody else.
They're not
Correct.
correct. Everybody else, but if they're trying to do their business at the counter,
Okay.
they've got to do it to the person.
Okay. I don't film. I don't go out of my way, I should say, to film somebody's personal information. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to film officials like you and officials like our elected official, Dave Thomas. And that's my main purpose
Then-
and my
then
main concern.
Giving people their space. Think of it like when you go to the pharmacy. They have the little thing that says "Wait here for patient
But
privacy."
pharmacy is that's a private.
Okay, well, people probably don't want their stuff about their taxes and such broadcast across the internet. That's kind of a private matter as well.
Well, I mean, if somebody listens to them and sees the paper, it's the same thing.
But videotaping and putting it on the internet is a little bit different
How's that?
because you're putting it out there for the world to see.
Okay.
If you're walking by, you're not going to be standing there looking at paperwork, looking at the video. Then anybody who can see the video can go on and pause and try to do research and things like
You
that.
shouldn't be doing transactions. You shouldn't monetary transactions. I think that's an RCW as far as the rules goes. But like I said, my intention is not to film that kind of stuff. But when I'm talking about public employees here and they're keeping the info and they're talking about the information and everybody else can hear it, then you guys should have a private room for that. Right?
Well, if your intention isn't to disrupt them or disturb them at all, then you have no issues with giving them some space, right?
My intention is to be an independent journalist.
And that's fine.
Okay, so if they're careless about their personal information, just the same as me, if I start leaving my credit cards on the ground here, you know, or dropping them around, and somebody picks up my credit card and uses it, well, don't I have some responsibility for that? Or is
Yes,
it just
but
the person
You're
who picked it up?
describing it totally different. You're describing careless behavior versus conducting business in a public building.
Well, I think it's careless to have somebody's personal information viewed for everybody in this hallway that echoes like it's, you know, like you're inside a rock concert.
I mean, the building's a little old, so as you can see, it's got
Yeah.
all the pictures.
Well, that's not my responsibility.
Not
If you
saying
guys,
it is.
if you guys, like I said, my suggestion for that is, and it seems pretty logical, is that if there's a private room, if there's a lot of personal information being passed and forth, then just have a private room. When I go to the bank, sometimes I got a lot of personal stuff, they take me to a private room.
That's fair, but that's the bank's policy.
Yeah, but the reason why they do it is to protect that information.
But they don't always. They do a lot of things right there at the counter.
Well, yeah, they don't, you're correct. And I
And-
don't go to
and-
those banks.
But to be fair, since it's your example, at the bank, they have the lines, they have
Yeah.
things in between, and they have a space in which people
Yeah.
line up that is far enough to give them that.
Well, I was giving everybody plenty of space on Friday. And the only reason why I stuck around there was because Dave Thomas came out and talked with me. So that's the only reason. If somebody's gonna come and talk to me and you know, promote a conversation with me, then we're gonna talk.
All right.
So if there's, my point is, I'm not there to film personal information, but I was in the treasurer's office, and you guys got computer screens facing the actual lobby area.
Well, I don't have any computer screens in there, so you saying
No,
you guys.
well, I mean, them, you know what we're talking about. I don't have to get super specific. I'm talking about the Treasury Department, okay? They have computer screens that face the lobby. Why is that?
That's their policy, not mine. So
Their
it's
policy.
something that I can-
And I'm supposed to be the one at fault. You've got a camera? You can walk around here. Did you have your camera inside the office?
Not turned on.
You know, so like I said, you've probably had your camera on many times that can get all kinds of information, and you're not going to stop if you're going to an arrest or you know, something going on. I don't know what your daily routine is involved, but you're not going to do this with one hand and cover your camera. You know.
I'm held to a different standard due to my job, so the things that. have
No,
to
but
be
please answer the
different.
question. You're not going to pay attention to your camera if
Right,
you're
but there's difference for what I do with.
like
my
a
camera
different
versus
a different First Amendment for you then.
No, it's for the office and.
Your
all the business and
intention,
everything.
my point is, you're not intending to get personal information, right? You're intending to make an arrest, correct?
I'm not intending to do anything.
If you were to do an arrest there, say, or an arrest over here, whatever, it doesn't matter, and you have a body cam on, and if you get somebody's personal information on your body, on the body cam that you wear, not your body cam, but the public body cam, that information is now public information.
Right.
You okay? So you're not intending to get that information, but it can happen, correct?
Right, but
Okay.
I'm not, it's different when you're doing it for journalist purposes. I'm not going somewhere. What I'm trying to say.
We
is-
talked about this on Friday, man. Come on.
Okay, well.
It's frustrating because we talked about this and you were like, yeah,
this is different.
First Amendment's
I've got
cool.
things I've gotta go do.
Okay.
You're free to exercise your First Amendment rights.
Yeah.
I've gotta go back and do my.
I do appreciate you talking with me. It's just, we're gonna compare it to what happened on Friday. You were like, yeah, you can film all you want.
You can.
Now it's,
I'm asking you to be just respectful.
you're giving me directives that are just
I'm not
completely,
directing you to do anything. I'm
being
asking-
respectful. Have I not been more than
I'm done
respectful
talking
for
with
you?
You're
Yeah.
starting to raise your voice.
I'm not raising my, okay.
You are, sir.
It's the, okay.
I've gotta go back and do my job.
I've been more,
exercise your rights.
I've been more than respectful
You have a good day.
with you, okay? So take care of
I've gotta
yourself.
do my
I
job.
appreciate your time, okay? There he goes, guys. He just, as soon as you make some points that are actually logical and, you know, I'm comparing my photography with his cam that he's wearing, and it's a different then, right? It's so different. And that's all public information. I got a friend on YouTube that does all those requests for body cams, and you can get them. So, like, my intention is never to get somebody's personal information. In fact, on this actual video that we're doing today, I walked away from the Treasury's office because she had open screens, and she didn't really even care, you know. She didn't really care. But now I appreciate you guys' time. I'm going to sign off here. That was my first live. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to go take my dogs for a walk and go enjoy myself for the rest of the day. Thank you, and have a good day, guys.